All right, here are some of the key provisions of the health care overhaul bill. 6 months after it's enacted, no insurance company can drop you from coverage if you get sick. No insurance company can limit the amount of coverage you get in a lifetime. And your children will be able to stay on your plan until they're 26. The health care reform bill has a lot of people here in Arizona divided. And while some gathered tonight to celebrate what they're calling a victory, others continue to picket the Arizona Congress members who voted yes. ABC-15's Tim Vetcher has the mixed reaction to tonight's historic vote.
What do we want? Healthcare! When do we want it? Now!
Supporters of healthcare reform had a lot to cheer about. People like Jacqueline Adams, who watched the historic vote with an enormous sense of pride.
We did this. We did this. Not the people that we put in office. Yes, they're following our instructions for a change. For once, they have listened to us.
Members of Organizing for America gathered to watch the vote on television. The group worked to lobby members of Congress and their constituents to support health care reform.
A lot of our volunteers and our supporters have put tons of hours and thousands of phone calls into making this effort a reality.
But not everybody feels the same way. For the second straight day, protesters turned up outside Congressman Harry Mitchell's office to show their opposition to the health care reform bill.
We don't support any government takeover of health care, and that's essentially what this bill is all about.
Representative John Shadegg voted against the bill because he says it fails to actually reform the health care system.
I don't see much in it that I think is going to help. I think it's going to actually make things quite a bit worse, and I think that's what the Congress will be dealing with for years, perhaps decades to come.
Jacqueline, however, believes the bill will make things better. She's glad to finally see her hard work come to fruition.
We as citizens of this country, or people of this country, have spoken, and we want health insurance reform.
And in case you're wondering how Arizona's congressional delegation voted, it was strictly down party lines. All 5 Democrats voted in favor of the bill. The 3 Republicans voted no. Reporting live, I'm Tim Vetcher, ABC 15 News.
Stay with ABC 15 and ABC15.com for continuing coverage of the historic health care reform vote. And in a few moments, things you might not know about the bill.